My fellow Plutonians, Trusted Pluto 104 here, and okay, I actually want to make sure the stream is holding, which it is, so, yeah, again, my fellow Plutonians, Trusted Pluto 104 here. I've actually got to do this all over again, because, not that the stream failed on me the first time, but, yeah, I'm going to just completely redo everything that I was doing. Because I was alerted by the person that came into the stream and was letting me know that my mic wasn't on at all. So I want to thank that person so freaking much, because I hate when things aren't going my way. I found out some very disturbing news this evening that I am not going to repeat. Let's just say it's kind of related to Black Friday, but we won't go into that because this is Spyro. So anyway, the thing with this is, all right, last night's stream, I basically went ahead and I streamed on the wrong channels. Dumbo didn't change channels, and I didn't enter my stuff that I should have for this channel. So the link, as you guys may be seeing, the link to that channel, or that's actually a dead channel. I created it out of fear. I had a video that was supposed to go up about this, but that never happened. Well, it did happen, but I'm going to erase it since I'm talking about it in the live stream. But that channel was actually conceived out of fear that my old channel was going to be not suspended, but more I wasn't going to be able to or not really live stream, because you couldn't really do that at the time, but like, the word I'm looking for, upload, I guess. I don't know. That they're watching it more, I will say. But yeah, so it's kind of my watch channel nowadays. I have my playlists on it. All my music is on it. I do have some videos uploaded to it, but eventually I moved back here, my home, of what was 25143J, but is now Trusted Pluto 104, which eventually I actually have something in the works for the future. Let's just say it is a channel, a Trusted Pluto 104 channel. Yes, it does have 2 videos on it, and eventually I will link you guys to it. So, well, at any rate, my point is that I accidentally streamed on my 25143J2 channel. That is in the description. So, yeah, that wasn't supposed to happen, because that's the main account that I watch all my videos from. I mean, you know, it's just, that's where I view all my videos. I barely view anything from my watch channel, because that's where my YouTube Premium is at. That's the channel I have with YouTube Premium. I don't have my main channel with YouTube Premium, because that's not where I watch all my content. But I guess getting to my point, that's where I streamed from. So yeah, anyway, that link's in the description. But I guess to recap what happened last night. So basically I did Icy Flight. Well, I guess I probably better say this. I did, was it Wild Flight, and I think I also did Crystal Flight in that. Yeah, I did Crystal Flight, then I did Night Flight, and then I also did Sunny Flight. And let me just say, they were hard. Well, I then went and did Nasty Nork. There we go. I then went and did Nasty Nork. And then I went to the Nasty Nexus, thinking that I was done. So, Magnus is the dragon you see down there at the bottom. There you got Delbin, which you unlock, which you get right before, Delbin, which you get before going into your first dragon portal, I guess, to go to your first world within the Nasty Nexus, which is Nor Cove. And then, of course, the mouth opens for Twilight Harbor, and then Nasty Nork. And then, in order to get Nasty's loot, you actually have to 100% the game. Meaning you have to go you have to get everything from artisans, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have to go do the artisans. You have to do the main world plus the other 5 levels of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 worlds plus 1, 2, 3 plus the Nexus itself. 1, 2 levels plus Nasty Nork himself. There's actually gems and stuff in his level. And then once you get all of that and complete all of that, you then get to go to Nasty's loot. Now here's the thing. With Nasty Nork, I'll actually show you him first. And then I'll show you but actually, okay, after I defeated Nasty Nork, what you actually got to do, alright, is you actually got to go to, I didn't realize this, I swore, you guys, that this level, Icy Flight, did not exist. I swear I thought this level did not exist, but I remembered wrong. This level does exist. The thing with this is, I was awestruck, if that's even the word. I couldn't even think of what the heck to do next. Because there was a lot of stuff I knew I did. Like, it said 97% complete. And I'm like, what do you mean 97%? Everything's 100%ed. Because I was saying, like, I don't get it. I 100%ed everything. I swear. And then I thought, oh, wait. And then I went to look at the skill points. And it says that you have to go to... And it says that on your way to Icy Flight and Dreamweavers. Oh, yeah. Icy Flight. Duh, Josh, there is a flight level. Is what I said to myself in my head, of course. I actually didn't... You'll find out in the stream, I actually did not say that. But at any rate... So... Icy Flight. Oh my god. You have some serious strategy that goes with this level. Why don't I go ahead and show you real quick. This is the strategy I came up with, alright? Whether I can do this first try, I have no clue. But, I'm going to give it a shot. Now, I have no time limit because I beat it already. What you basically got to do is this. You got to get that. You got to do that. That. That one. And this one. Alright. So that's one. Alright. Now you got your chests. Which are here. Here. You got your one up here. And then you've got this. And this one. Of which I missed. But, now, The one strategy I came up with is it doesn't help if you miss, which I did there. So, and you want to be really conservative about your time, alright? You want to be really, really conservative about your time here. And then you actually want to defeat your copters here. Alright, I guess I'll defeat them now. You got 1, and you have 1, you have 2, and you have 3. And then you have these. And then you have... Now, this is probably where you're going to run out of time right here. Hold on. Let me get this guy. This is not what I do not recommend taking your sweet-hinded time with this. Alright? But you want to get these guys. And then you actually want to hurry up and get all of these. And there you go. That's not exactly the way I did it last night. But, yeah, there you go. So, let me just tell you this. Oh, crap. I'm returning to Dreamweavers. That's not what I wanted to do. But that's alright. What I'll do when I get back to Dreamweavers is I'll go to the guidebook. That's close to the strategy I did last night. Just I was quicker about it. I had to be because the time was going down, not up. So there you go. Alright, now. Basically, after that, I was able to defeat Nasty Nork, which I'm not going to show you that, but basically you got to defeat 2 green chicken snakes. I call them chicken snakes. They're actually the thieves. There's 2 green thieves. You actually have to chase them down. Oh boy, is there a strategy to that. Check out the stream in the description for more. You'll hear me... You are going to hear me be and complain in that stream about... You're actually going to hear me at one point say, let me win! And then I went, alright, let's not go down that route. Because a little bit of 10, 11, and 12-year-old Josh kind of came out last night. Let's just say that. But yeah, well, that was basically when I was trying to do, was it Crystal Flight? It might have been Night Flight, but it was either Crystal or Night Flight. You'll hear me say that. Let me tell you something. Sunny Flight is supposed to be the easiest one. Boy, is there a strategy to that. Let me just say, you got to get the 2. You got to go and you got to get all your barrels, because you got barrels in that one too. You got to get all your barrels, and then you got to go and get all your arches. You got to go through all your arches, okay? And, you got to go through all the arches up until you get to the plains area, because there's a little area where plains are. And I would recommend you either your R2, since you're playing Reignited, you want to either use your R2 or circle. And you want to press it. You want to rapid fire while you're doing the planes. Okay? While you're taking out the planes. And you want to find your last one and then go do all the rest of your arches and then do all your chests to finish it out. But let me just say, oh my god, it is difficult and it's not supposed to be. But granted, it is hard. So, but yeah. So yeah, I did that. And I actually did, then I did Nasty Nork thinking that I beat the game. Thinking I completely beat the game. No, I found out that, like I said, the 97%, that 120 game, or that 120% of the game total is, That said 97%, and I'm like, why is that 97%? I said earlier that Icy Flight, which is the one I just showed you, and that strategy, well, I thought that was the way to go. Well, it turns out, after you beat Nasty Nork, wait, it turns out after you beat Nasty Nork, I'll show you this. This part I will show you, and then I'm actually going to go into Nasty's loot and actually show you. Now, I've beat the level already, but, yeah, I beat the level entirely. But eventually I think I am going to eventually stream it again, like do it again on my Twitch channel. But Nasty's loot, which is right here. Oh crap! I wasn't supposed to do that yet. Hold on 1 second. Let me go back. I forgot something. 14,000 gems. That's your extra that you're supposed to gather. Hang on 1 second. Let me head back to the Nexus thing. Dang it! The adventure continues. You were actually supposed to do... Hang on 1 second. This will load. Come on. Okay, you're actually supposed to free this dragon right here.
Hi, Spyro.
And you're gonna replay Magnus.
Nasty's ancient history now. So, what's in there?
I believe this is Nasty's treasure hoard. But the gate will only open if you have found everything in the Dragon Kingdom. Come back when you have reached 100%.
And then, after that, you then can go into Nasty's loot because the thing will open up and you'll actually get the trophy. I'm in the money. I've actually seen posts on Reddit saying that is actually glitched. So there you go with that one. Then you've got the level itself. Oh crap. And of course you got a chicken snake you have to follow. You dare run from me, dragon. Punch it. Yeah, you actually have to follow one of these guys in Nasty North, but he is green. His suit is actually green, not. You hear the nan and the nan in the background. Yeah, you actually have to go up here and you have to unlock the door. That will grant you more leverage! Yay! And that will also grant you access over to this place. You dare run from me. Precision strategy. See where it gets you? Nowhere. Okay. now you gotta go, let me see, up to here, and this is where your second key goes. And you have, and yes, you actually have to chase that guy down. Where'd you go, mister? That's how you get that one. No, whoops. Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Okay, there we go. Now, we want to take this over here to this door, which will grant you access to the third area, which that'll let you gain more height. But in order to access this door here, you actually have to go to this guy down here, and you have to chase him around. Got him. That will grant you access to your final area. Now, in this final area right up here, hold on. Oh wait, no, that's not it. The final area, which is, I believe, which technically is right over here. You go in here, you would collect purple gems up until you got to here. This is where you will flame, you'll flame one of those rocket things, I guess. And what it, oh, fireworks. You flame the fireworks over here. And boom, 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 boom. And all of it, all of the gems. You collect all those gems and just, it's a lot. And you have to collect 2,000 gems within this whole thing, but it's not really that difficult because all you're doing is opening chests and gathering all the gems, and this is basically Nasty's treasure hoard, as the dragon put it. So you basically go back out here after getting all those gems, and you go back to the Nasty Nexus realm.
Spyro the Dragon, you've defeated Ganasty Ganor, collected the dragon eggs, saved all the dragons, and recovered every bit of treasure in the Dragon Kingdom. How do you feel?
I feel fired up, Bob. And I'm happy for the dragon world, of course. I certainly wouldn't want to spend the rest of my dragon days butting heads with Nasty Nork and his weird minions.
What's a minion?
Never mind. You know what they say. For every good battle, you need a good adversary. And I felt that Nasty, in spite of his misguided nature, was a worthy opponent. Uh-oh. Here we go again.
And with that, I believe it brings credits. Oh no, never mind. Oh no, you defeat Nasty Nork, you get credits, but you can actually press triangle to exit those credits. I know that much. And there you go. You actually return to Artisans. And of course, that's where I'm going to end this part of the stream. So there you go, guys. Drop a like if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe for more content. Don't forget to hit the bell icon, notification, next to the subscribe button so you know when I upload a video the next time. Also, come over to Twitter. I'm at TrustedPluto104. Links are in the description. As well as the... links are in the description. And that includes my stream from last night, Discord fan server, Facebook, and Omen Luigi. Don't forget to go follow all that. And with all that said, I will see you guys in my next stream, which should be later on tonight. I'll be starting Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage. But for now, I am going... Hey, Sparks. But for now, I'm actually going to go ahead and get off this stream. I am going to call up my good friend Frank from Omen Luigi. I'm going to see if he still wants to do our language study tonight, and if not, if he wants to do that after midnight, I'm okay with that too. So, that'll give me some time to start Spyro 2. So, I'll see you in that stream. Pace.
Ouch.